Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike. It is Friday, the 27th of May, and this is our weekly recap. So before I go into what's going on here, if you want to join us, please come over to smartoptiontrading.com and join us for live trading alerts. I do a weekly video every weekend talking about the week ahead. If you missed this last week's one, it was a doozy because we talked about the reversal in the markets thanks to divergences, and you missed out on some great trades. I posted that one for free this week, and I do it every Sunday as well. And then we're live with our trading room and 2 videos every day. And yeah, come join us. We'd love to have you. $25 for the first 30 days. So let's talk about this week as the market here is up nicely today. And, last weekend I talked about that as we came into this week that we had some divergences. That, when the market was making low, the HYG wasn't, the IWM made a higher low. And you can see here, Monday we pushed to the 8-day, we played around on Tuesday, Wednesday we closed above it, and then yesterday, boom. All right, so here's your Fed minutes, big candle and big follow through. If you're asking me where we go from here, I think over time, not instantly, we can work our way to the 50-day, which by the way, doesn't trade anything in this market, change a thing. That said, we are hot. And when I say that, you look here, I have my oscillators here for you. 341 on the New York Stock Exchange, 350.60 on the NASDAQ. Anything over 200 is considered hot. We are screaming hot. This creates a little bit of a danger setup as we come into Tuesday. On Monday, the markets are closed. So first of all, have a great, long, wonderful weekend. I'm going to wish you guys the best. So we had our easy bounce here. Volume is very, very low. And we knew that volume would be low this week. It'll be low most of next week as well. Extremely low volume here today. It's only around 1:30. I'm heading out early. The Qs, similar type action back above the 21-day for the first time in a long time. Hang on. IWM leading. You can notice here, we made our new lows on the SPY here, and we didn't here on the IWM, so it showed some strength. HYG, the canary in the coal mine, rolled up and pushed up nicely. Today, starting to get a little bit of a tired candle, so we need to be watching that and keeping track of that. Some other things, the dollar had cooled off, showing us what was going on. So what were we trading this week? Well, we were trading Apple heavily on Monday, had a great day on that with the action on there, and it gave a nice trade back to the 21-day. We called out Microsoft nonstop as it was one of the stronger names, and it's been leading. It's still pushing nicely there. NVIDIA, great trade off of earnings. I don't understand why it's up. I did not like their guidance on that report. I don't care what anybody else wants to talk about. All the other semis manufacturers are guiding up. They guiding up. They guided down. So, it's just something to realize there. So be careful with this one. We'll see if it holds. What else was this good this week? Tesla finally took out the 8-day yesterday, and now it's working its way to the 21-day here, just shy of it at 764 area. Amazon going into its stock split coming up on the 6th. So we have the end of next week. That's when it splits. Today's the last day to be involved in it, getting a kind of an ugly candle here. Google filled that gap that was created by Snap. Oh yeah, let's talk about Snap. Snap guided down early before earnings, after a month after earnings, and it took them and Facebook and Pins and Google with them. Energy continues to be an incredibly strong trade, still screaming higher here. LLY, new all-time highs. This is one of my outperform names for the year, still going here. This has been a very strong name, and overall, very strong bounce with great breadth in the market as we go into next week. My worry next week, we're going into the next week into a very hot market and very low volume. So we could use some digestion. What that means is we could either use rotation, maybe the banks get some more play, maybe some of these beaten up get some more play, but the indexes themselves, they could use a break, either some inside days or even just a little bit of a dip back here and see how we handle it. That said, charts on Monday morning. Everybody have a great weekend. Enjoy the holiday weekend, and I'll catch you guys hopefully in the room bright and early on Tuesday.